Hello, I'm 74.666. This is Lost Faith in Politics. You can follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like and share if you like what you hear. If there's a secret society pulling the strings behind closed doors, in manipulating us through politics and religion, then what do they believe and why do they believe it? Freemasonry will accept candidates from any religion. This is because they understand that they're all the same. The origins are all of the same place. The truest form of manipulation is through magic. If we look at the witches in Macbeth turning around to Macbeth and saying you can be king, this led on to Macbeth committing murder. The concept of a magic word is to use a word that can help you manipulate the world and elements around you, or create something out of nothing. If we look at Freemasonry's legend of Hiram Abiff, the master mason and creator of the Temple of Solomon, he was bestowed upon him, from God, a secret magic word. The magic word would be the name of God. To know God's name is to be able to have a relationship with God. Moses is the first prophet and the author of the first 5 books in Judaism, Christianity and Islam. It was Moses that first told us what God's name was. In Judaism his name would be Yahweh, in Christianity it would be Jehovah, and in Islam it would be Allah. Due to the 10 Commandments making it an absolute sin to get his name wrong, nobody dare say his name, write his name, or even think of what his name was. Instead, they'd use other terms of endearment by writing his name as I am your light, I am your Lord. There are 72 different names for God within the Hebrew Bible. This is called tetragramations. These are a series of 4 letters, creating a word, describing who he is. Moses' first 2 books spelled Torah forwards in a series of 50 letters. The 4th and 5th books spell Torah backwards in the same series of 50 letters. This all points to the 3rd book, Leviticus, which is known as the Leviticus Code or the Holy Code. 74 is a holy number in a series of 7 letters from each other, for 4 letters long, spells Yud, Hey, Wah, Hey. This is the YHWH used in the Bible. The language used was originally hieroglyphs with a letter ascribed. A bit like using emojis today, there would be a dual meaning. The hieroglyphs within YHWH would describe Jesus Christ's crucifixion before it even happened. Hand, arm, arms in air, nail, arms in air. The 73rd name is Jehovah. This comes from the transliteration between the Hebrew language and the Roman Latin. However, this misses the dual meaning of the hieroglyphs in the original language. Allah means the same as Adonai. It originally just meant another word for God. Mecca's black rock, Kaaba, Kaaba Allah, spells out the Jewish mysticism of Kabbalah. This comes from the ancient Egyptian spiritual belief of Kaaba Akkar and Kabbalah. Freemasonry's book, Morals and Dogma, outlines Lucifer as being the light bearer. It does not mean they're occultist, it just means they understand that God and Satan are the same person. There is only one God. If you are a victim of a plague or a flooding, you may not think God was kind. So the Freemasonry believe they are doing God's bidding. Adolf Hitler believed he was in a holy war. We all like to think he's just completely mad and insane. But the Pope certainly believed in some of what he was saying. From an absolute loss of life, just like the plagues or the flooding, we end up with a series of calm. Europe has had the longest running time without a single revolution or war going on, and seemingly a globalisation of politics. The European Union seems unaware or unable to control external immigration. They could if they wanted to, it just panders to the plan. Albert Pike's letter about 3 world wars has been said to be fake by many people. Whether it's alternative history rings truth, and we should heed warning from the 3rd World War prophesied, as that is still a prophecy, whether it's fake or not. This final war will conclude the Ottoman Empire and bring it part of the European Union. Thank you for listening. If you like what you've heard, don't forget to like and share. Feel free to follow me, and follow me on Twitter also.